Hello everyone, welcome to Playwright series. So today we will see how to perform mouse operations. So if you see here on this page, if I single click on this arrow, it is giving me drop down. But if I double click it, it will open and close this immediately. Okay, so we'll see that how to perform the mouse actions. So we are going to cover generic click, how to double click, how to do right click, shift plus click, hover on the element, how to click on the top left corner of the element. Okay, and many options available in the mouse. Okay, so we'll be using this advantage shop. Let me go to VS Code and right here await page dot go to, and here we will put our URL. Okay, so once we navigate to the application, okay, navigate to application, then we will perform the click. So first we will start with a generic click. Okay, generic click, and then we will wait for 5 seconds so that you will be able to see the output also. So for that I will use set timeout from timers -promises, and you see it is imported. Now here I will put in milliseconds, so 5000, and that's how our script will wait here. Now let me click here. So before that I need to inspect the element and find the locator for it. So if I right click and inspect, so this is the image tag and it has a src attribute. Okay, so I can take this src attribute, but its value is big, right? So I can see how to get the value which is ending with down arrow.svg, right? So for that I will do Ctrl F, img, in bracket I will put src dollar equal to. So what this will do, it will take the element which is ending with, okay, some attribute value. So here I will put in double quote, okay, so or we can just use arrow, not down arrow also, svg. Okay, and this should be able to find the element, and you see element is identified. Now let me copy this one, go to VS Code, and here I'll store this element like down arrow equal to await page dot locator. Inside this put your locator. Okay, and that's it. So now here we either you can use a single arrow outside so that it will not give error, and then I will click on this down arrow. So down arrow dot click. Okay, so still my script will not wait for 5 seconds because I forgot to add await. So we have to add await mandatorily. So once we add, now this will click there on arrow. Let's see in practical. So I'll go to terminal and run this. Okay, we need npx playwright test, and the file name I want to run this file mouseclick.spec.ts, and hyphen headed means I want to see the UI also, because playwright will run by default in headless mode. And once it loaded, it clicked on that arrow, and you see about and all the three values are showing. So the test case is passed. Okay, I hope this is clear. Let's see how to double click. How to double click using Playwright and TypeScript. So this time we will use the same element, but we will perform the double click operation. So I'll take this down arrow, okay, dot, and there is a method dbl, not double click, okay, dbl click. Okay, so I'll just comment out this first one, and now this time it should click and double click on that link. So what will happen when it double click, it will first time when it click, it will expand that drop down, and second time it will close also. So when you double click, it will like open and close immediately. So just check it carefully on the screen. On the top right side you see it open and close also. Okay, so you can pause the video and see how it is doing double click, and your test is passed. Okay, so that's how like we can use the double click also. So now let's see how to perform a right click. So for that one Again we can take a same element, comment out this one. Okay, so what will happen when you do the right click? So manually if I do the right click, I'm getting some system options, right? So that's what we are expecting here also. Okay, so what you need to do, you can take same element dot click, but this time inside a click you will pass a button colon and value like right. Okay, so we are passing JSON and giving button colon its value right inside a click, and this will click perform the right click. So let me run it again. So it is navigating to the application again, demo advantage online shop, and you see the right click is performed. So you see these options. So my screen actually I'm not maximized, so that's why, but it is doing right click. Let me run it again, and this time let's maximize this manually for time being, and once it navigate, you see the right click is happened. Okay, so I hope this is clear how to perform right click using the Playwright. Now so next we will see how to perform shift plus click. Okay, and for that, like I'm navigating to the same application, and then we'll click on popular items, then I will click on this view detail link for this HP. So if I do normal click, it will just open this product, right? But if I do shift plus click, it will open in a new browser. Okay, and that's how we can verify our shift plus click is working. So first I need to find the locator for this popular items, and it is a tag. Okay, it has a role also. Okay, and it has a text as well. So what we can do, we can take any one attribute. Okay, so let me take a tag which has role equal to link, and let's see if I do Ctrl F and write here a which has role equal to link, and let's see if it is unique. So there are multiple elements available with this one also. So let me try another option. So we can use the translator option. Okay, translate equal to popular items, right? So a translate equal to popular item, and this is the CSS selector we can use to click on this element. So let me go to script, store this element like popular items equal to await page dot locator, and put your locator here. So I want to click on this one, right? So you can put this inside a double quote so that you will not get this error, and then use this popular items dot click. Okay, and after that, once we click on this one, we have to do the shift plus click on another element. So HP link equal to await page dot locator, and let's find the locator first. So when I click here, it will navigate to this one, and I will right click on this view details because I want to find the locator for this one. So it has label and it has ID available. Okay, so it has a label and ID available. So ID means we can use a hash, right? So let me go to script, we'll use hash and paste the value of ID, and then I want to do click on this, but this time I want to perform shift plus click. So how we can do that? Like we have to use this JSON object, then use modifier colon, and then inside the angular bracket put shift here. Okay, but this shift S should be capital, otherwise it will give the error. So just make this S capital and the error is gone. Okay, error is gone. So now using this one, it will do the shift plus click. Okay, so we are performing click, but it will first press the click also. Okay, so here also we can remove this await here. It is not required here because if you see, it is not having any effect, and we need to add before the performing action. So put here await, and next time also put here await. Okay, so don't forget to put await here. So let me run this one now and see if it is like performing the shift plus click operation or not. So it is navigating to this advantage demo shop, clicked on popular items, and immediately as soon as it see that HP product details link, it will click on that. Okay, so Playwright wait for the element to be visible, and you see the new window is open. Okay, so this is in background we have the another window, and this is another window. So that's how like we will be able to perform the shift plus click operation. So now so what I want to do now, let's say I want to hover on some element. Okay, I want to hover on element which change actually on hover, but yeah, this one. So if you hover on the see others, it is changing to black, right? So we can take this example. So again it is a button and it has some ID, right? So I'll take this ID. I think this is the unique ID, and go to script, right here const button equal to page dot locator, and we have locator which has ID, right? So we will use hash for ID, and then I'll use button dot hover. Okay, and that's how like we will be able to hover on the element. Let me comment out this code error. I think we have missed the await here, right? So that's the importance of await, adding the await. Okay, now let me run it again, and this time it should hover properly, because if you don't provide the await, it will not wait for that button to be visible, and it will do the hover, and it failed. Okay, so after this we will cover two more demos like control click, and you see the button color is changed to black. Okay, so that's how like we can do hover also. Next, let me cover how to do control click. So we have done shift click, so we will do control click plus click. Okay, so for that so we will use the same thing again, like this modifier concept. Time we will pass the modifier control, okay, or meta. Okay, control or meta. So if you do some spelling typo error also there, it will not work. So let's say if I put M in small, it will give the red color. Okay, so the VS Code detect it. Okay, this is not a correct value supported, and this will do the control plus click. Okay, see how it behave. I'm running the script, so it's maximizing the browser, advantage shopping, clicked on popular items, and you see using the control, it is opening that link into the new tab actually. Okay, not right click. So when you perform control click, it is opening in the new tab. Okay, so that's how we can do the control click using the Playwright. Next, I think last one I'll cover. Click on top left corner. Okay, on we are getting some element, but on that element I want to do the click on top left corner. Okay, top left corner. So how we can do that? So we'll take arrow only. So here we cannot see like where it is clicking normally, but I'll give the syntax actually, like how it work. So we will use the click again. Okay, click again, and inside a click you can pass the position. Okay, position, and where you want to click, that coordinates you can pass. Okay, so it will work for any kind of things. Okay, not top left, top right also, top bottom also, but we just need to provide the values. Let's say for top left it is x is 0 and y is 0. Okay, and that's how it works. And this click also will work. Like if I run it now, it will click on that arrow. So you can pass any coordinates where you want to click. And you see it clicked about, and all this option it is showing. Okay, so I hope this video will be helpful. So I'll just uncomment all these things here we have commented, and I'll push this code to the GitLab repository. You will find that link inside the description of this video. So thank you for watching. So please don't forget to subscribe, so you will get notification for my another series videos also related to Playwright. Thank you.